Look who's in the room. Leigh Baldwin!
Hello, guys.
DollarInvestmentClub.com. You sign up, you pay a bill to yourself. How's things?
Good.
You were talking about the market is kind of wonky right now, right?
Yeah, it was a bit of a roller coaster ride. We're going up today, though, so you can hear it click, 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 click up. But part of it's the new variant.
The Omicron variant that nobody can pronounce.
Yeah. Could get an easier name. Delta was easy to say.
Delta was easy. There's a good. If you want to understand more about it, go listen to yesterday's Daily by the New York Times. They explain it. It's kind of like, it's something to pay attention to, but don't freak out.
Right.
Just everybody relax. It'll be fine. This is what's going to happen with this virus. It's going to keep mutating forever, and we're going to have it forever. Now we just got to adjust and live with it.
Right, exactly. So
that's where we're at right now. But we were talking about...
And Pfizer came out. I mean,
the pill?
Well, that was... Merck has a pill.
Yeah.
We just got approved yesterday, and Pfizer has a pill, but also on the vaccine side, they were very honest. We've been working on this. We know that this is going to mutate, so it's not a surprise.
Yeah.
And we'll deal with it. And so you got to, hang in there.
At this point, if you want to get the vaccine, get it. If you don't, it's whatever. I'm not fighting with people anymore, Leigh Baldwin.
But Friday was the worst day of the year we had, right? And because it was a half day, so there's nobody really there. I mean, it's like a hangover from Thanksgiving, right? And so it was just you had that headline, so it was a shoot first, ask questions later, and they just sold stuff. So and we bounced back on Monday, down a little yesterday. But yesterday was more about maybe higher interest rates. So
why would they do that now?
Well, I think they're wrestling with inflation. So the word transitory got kind of pushed out as they were testifying, Chairman Powell in front of Congress, and so now they're kind of saying maybe these high prices are here, but
And that was the question that we were talking about, because they're trying to claim that Christmas trees will be more expensive, the real ones, and they're like, maple syrup's going to have a shortage, and both of those make no sense, because I'm like, there are trees, they grow on the ground. Why are we suddenly out of trees or syrup?
Yeah, I don't understand. Is there a shortage of workers to cut that? I don't understand the syrup, especially, right?
The syrup is coming out of the trees. You just got to catch it and put it in the. I mean, I'm not a syrupologist. I'm just saying.
But
you just got to put it in the things.
You would thought the shortage would have been last year when people were in the middle of the whole, pre-vaccination, all that. I don't know. So it's the good thing is gas crude prices are down 17% last month.
That's good.
So eventually you'll see that at the pump. They're
always
not as quick to bring it down.
Did we tap the reserves? Was that something I saw Biden was talking about?
He did last week, but that had nothing to do with oil goes down when Corona makes the headlines. Oil goes down.
Yeah.
Fear of lockdowns. And Biden did say that we're not looking at lockdowns right now, but
No, I think that we're at now. We just got to adjust and live with it.
Right. And
do what's safest for you and your family and what you want, and
And as investors, when things get a headline and people do that, shoot first and think about it later. That's when you try to take advantage of things. And so if you have a good company that becomes on sale very short term, then that's what we're in there. Try to swoop in and make an investment.
Leigh Baldwin, DollarInvestmentClub.com. Before I let you go, I need your take on the SpaceX announcement. Did you see that? That Elon Musk claiming they're going to declare bankruptcy?
Again?
SpaceX, yeah. And my question for you was, would that affect all of his businesses? Or is that like it's a rich guy, so is he doing like a tax thing where he's like, we don't have any money in SpaceX? Like, is that what it is?
It's definitely, if it's Elon Musk, this is well planned out. Right. He doesn't do anything without, so there's a strategy behind that. But there's no way it's profitable. And so, and I don't think he wants to take away from what he's doing at Tesla. So that's interesting. But
I just wonder if that affects the
Tesla
Tesla
business,
stock.
same thing.
Really?
Yeah, and then they rolled it into Tesla. So, I hadn't read that yet, but I'll check that out.
I think it came down last night that he was telling people, or I don't know if he was telling the employees that, get ready, I'm going to declare bankruptcy from SpaceX. But you're right. He hasn't made anything that he could sell yet. He's just shooting money into space. So it's not like there would be a profit.
Right. So, there is a strategy involved there. I'm not familiar with I'd like to get inside that head, though.
I wonder if Tesla takes a bump from that, or if they just kind of figure that it's just Elon doing Elon stuff.
Tesla is, it's going to do its own thing, I think. Yeah. So.
All right. Well, Leigh,
thanks,
you keep
guys.
an eye on that stuff. You stay smarter than the rest of us, and you make us a bunch of money, all right?
You got it, guys.